Today we'll be going through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 3 Core 058032 May-June 2020. Question number 1. Paul has a set of 8 cards, each with a number written on it. The numbers on the cards are, these are the numbers. One card is taken at random. Write down the probability that the number on the card is 1. So 1 is 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can write answer as 2 out of 8, or simplified version is 1 by 4. An odd number, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 odd numbers, so we can write 6 out of 8, which is equal to 3 by 4. So this will be our answer. Then a prime number is 2, 3 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 numbers are prime out of 8. So 5 by 8 will be our answer for this. And a number less than 6. Less than 6, all numbers are less than 6. So it will be 1. Probability will be 8 out of 8, which is equal to 1. So we can write here 1. Then B part, Dina has a set of 12 cards. These are the numbers on the card. So work out number 1, the median. Median will be the middle value. So we have to basically, for median, we have to arrange those numbers. So there are 1, 2 and 3 ones. So we can write here basically 1, 1 and 1. So I'm writing under these numbers so that we will not be missing anything. So we have 1, 2 and 3, 2. So 1, 2 and 3. Then we are having 1, 2, 3 and 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And there are 2, 4. So 1 and 2. So these are 1 and 2. So for the median, we require the middle number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we left from this side and 5 from this side, and we got 2 and 3. So we'll add 2 plus 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 5 over 2. So we'll get 2.5. So our answer will be 2.5 will be the median. Now mode will be the most occurring, and most occurring is, or most repeating is 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times 3. So this is 3 is occurring most or repeating most. And then the mean. For the mean value, we will have to add them all and divide by 12 because there are 12 numbers. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 times, plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 3 times, plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 and plus 4 plus 4, and divide this by 12. This will be equal to mean, and we can add this one like 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 times, plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 also 3 times, and then 3 4 times, plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 4 times, and 4 plus 4 plus 4, and this will be equal to 29. So 29 divided by 12 will be equal to 2.4, basically 2.416. So we can write here 2.416 and approximately equal to 2.42. So we can write 2.42 as answer. Then they are saying about the range. Range will be maximum minus minimum. So range will be 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So our range will be 3. This is done. Now this is a question, same question 1C part. Helena has a different set of cards. She takes one card at random and records the number shown. She does this 50 times. The results are shown in table. So calculate the mean of her results. So we will be multiplying this with this, so 1 into 8 plus 2 into 11 plus 3 into 10 plus 4 into 9 and plus 5 into 12 and divided by the number which is 50. So sigma fx over sigma f, this is basically the formula which we are using, and now we can basically simplify. This will be 8 plus 22 plus 30 plus 36 plus 60 and divided by 50, and this will be equal to, we can simplify, this will be 8 and fraction, so 8 plus 22 plus 30 plus 36 plus 60 and divided by 50 will be equal to 3.12. So 3.12 will be our proper answer over here, 3.12. Now question number 2. Jeremy goes to holiday. He parks his car in airport car parking from this time Tuesday 17th July to this time Saturday 28th July. The car park charges as shown below per day will be this one, and this will be from Monday to Friday, and Saturday to Sunday will be this rate. Part days are charged as full days. So these are three terms which we'll have to take care of, and find the total cost of the parking in parking his car. So for this question we can check from dates from 17 to 28. So it's starting from 17 and then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, then next 24, 25, 26, 27 and up to 28th July. So it's starting from Tuesday. This is Tuesday, then this is Wednesday, and this will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and this will be Monday, then again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So up to this one. So this is Tuesday is starting from 10 up to midnight. This will be 1. So and charges only Saturday, Sunday is 8. The rest are Saturday is this one and Sunday is this one. So this will be 8. This will also be 8. And this one 28th will also be Saturday, so this will be 8. So there are 3 days which are charged for 8. So 3 into 8, and rest of the days are $14. This one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 days are $14. So 14 into 9, and we can calculate this. This will be 3 multiplied by 8 and plus this will be 14 multiplied by 9, and this will be resulting to 150. So this will be $150. Now at the airport, Jeremy buys a ring for this much and watch for this much, and paid this much amount. How much change he receives? So 120 minus 53 plus 65. This is the amount spent. So we'll subtract from 120. So 120 minus 53 plus 65, and this will be giving us answer as 2. So 2 will be the change, $2 change he will be getting back. So this will be our answer, $2 basically. C part, the plane flies from Melbourne to Tokyo at an average speed of this much. The distance is this one, and the plane leaves at this time local time, and the local time in Tokyo is 2 hours behind the local time of Melbourne. Find the local time in Tokyo when the plane arrives. So we will calculate first the time for traveling time. So speed is this one. So speed is equal to distance over time. So time will be equal to distance over speed, and distance we know, speed we know is this much, and distance also we know this much. So this will be equal to 8352 divided by the speed, which is 783. So first we can calculate the time taken, and this will be 8352, and this will be divided by 783, and this will be equal to basically this much time, 10 hours and 40 minutes. So 10 hours and 40 minute time the flight is taking. Now it's starting from 9:52, so we will add in this one 9:52, so plus 9 hours and 52 minutes, and this will be equal to basically this much. So 20 hours and 32 minutes. So we can write this working 10 hours 40 minutes plus 9 hours and 52 minutes, and this will be equal to 20 hours and 30 minutes, which we have calculated by the calculator. Now the local time is 2 hours behind, so we'll write 2 hours behind. So 2 hours behind will be equal to minus, we will subtract from this time, we'll subtract 2 hours, and we will get this much, and time will be 18 hours and 32 minutes. So this will be 18 hours and 32 minutes. So basically this will be 1832 will be our answer. And in Tokyo, Jeremy buys a bracelet for this many yens. Exchange rate is this one. Calculate the price of the bracelet in dollars. So we can, this is basically yen, so we have to convert lighter currency to heavier currency. So we will multiply 2050 by 0.0125, and we will be getting this one. So 2050 into 0.0125, and this will be equal to 25.625 dollars. So it will be dollars 25.625, and we can write approximately $26. So $26 will be our answer, because they are saying correct to the nearest dollar. The plane ticket costs this many dollars plus a tax of 16%. Find the total cost. So 116% directly we can calculate for this. So 116% of 680, this will be the tax. So we can write here, basically we can calculate this. This is basically the total amount we will calculate over 100, divided by 100 will be multiplied by 680, and this will be equal to 788.8. So this will be our answer. So this will be total cost. Total cost will be this one. This is done. Next, question number 3 is scatter diagram. Ballet records the height in centimeters and the mass in kilograms of some goat. Some of her results are shown in the scatter diagram. This side is mass kilogram and this side is height, the table shows 4 more results. So height and this table is provided, data is provided, plot these points on the scatter diagram. So first number is 23, height 23 on this side and 31.2. So 21, 20, then 21, 22, 23 will be this one, and 31.2. 31 is this, 32 is this. So 31, 32 will be this one. So we can show our cross over here. This one will be the cross for this, and next is 30 and 33.5. So 33.5 will be this will be basically 31.2. So this will be 31.5. This will not be 31.2. Basically, I'll have to rectify this. So this is 31, 31.1, 31.2 will be over here, and this will be the point 31.2. This will be 31.5. So now 30 and 33.5. So 33.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 33.5 will be this point, and 36 will be over here, will be 36, and this is 36, 7, 8, 36, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So two small boxes are equal to 1. So 36 and 34.6. So 34 is over here, and 34.5 will be this one, and 34.6 will be over here. 34.5, 34.6 will be this point. So we are done with this. Then 38 will be 36, 37, 38 will be over here. So 38 and 34.8 will be over here, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all these 4 data points we have identified. Then plot these points on the scatter diagram. What type of correlation is this one? So correlation is basically positive correlation, because this is right side is up. If we put pencil, so right side is up, so we can write here positive correlation. So we are not supposed to plot the line of best fit, basically. Yeah, this second C part, C1, draw a line of best fit on the scatter diagram. So for that one, we will be turning the page to our convenience, and we will be drawing the line of best fit, and it should be like in such a way that the points above the line and below the line should be almost same. So we can draw a line of best fit over here roughly, because this is always estimation. So they are saying next part, use your line of best fit to estimate the height of a goat which is with mass 32.5. So mass is 32, 32 is this one. So 32.5 is this. So we can write this one as 27.5 basically. 20, it's a little lesser than 27.5, so we can write it as like roughly, I'll draw for example this one. So from here we can draw the point like this, and from here we can draw up to this point. So this is basically 27.5, so this will be 27. So we can write here as 27, and this is centimeters, so height will be 27 centimeters. Now this is a D part. Work out the percentage of 12 goats that have a height between 26 and 35. So 26 and 35, we will check how many goats are there. So 12 goats are there, they are telling us, and the total number of goats we this will be divided by the total number of goats. So from the scatter diagram, we will be checking 26 to 35 centimeter height. 26 is this one, and 26 to 35, and 35 is basically this one. So if we check in between this strip, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points. So these 5 are out of 12. So we can write here 5 out of 12 and multiply by 100 to calculate the percentage. And this will be 5 divided by 12 and multiply by 100, and this will be equal to 41.6 recurring. So 41.7 we can write 41.7 as answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 4 is saying that 1, 2, 3 people own a restaurant. This one records some temperature. So this is the temperature of fridge, and this is cool box, this one, and freezer is this one. Find the difference in temperature between the fridge and the cool box. So fridge is this one and cool box is this one. So from 4 to first 0 will be 4 degrees, and from 0 to -3 will be further difference of 3. So 4 and 3 will be 7. So this will be 7 degrees Celsius. Find the difference in temperature between the cool box and the freezer. So cool box, this one, and freezer. So this is the difference of basically 16 degrees. So this will be 16 degrees difference. And then the temperature in the cold room is 5 degrees Celsius, lower than the fridge. Fridge temperature is 4, so from 4 lowered by 5 degrees Celsius. So it will reach to, by 4 degrees it will reach to 0. From 0 to 1 more degrees it will be -1 degree Celsius. Now these again, all these 3 people share the profit from their restaurant in ratio of this one, and the total profit of the restaurant is this one. Work out their share. So sum of ratios, we can check sum of ratios is equal to 2 plus 6 will be 8, 8 plus 7 will be 15. So this will be 2 by 15, their share will be 2 by 15, 6 by 15, and 7 by 15 will be their shares. So for all we have to basically calculate. So 2 by 15 of 60,000, this one 60,000 will be share for Alexa. So we can calculate this. This will be 2 divided by 15 and multiply by 60,000 will be equal to this one will be 8,000. So 8,000 will be share for this first person. Then for Ben it will be it will be basically 6 over 15. So 6 over 15 of 60,000. So we can change number 6 over here, and this calculation will be 24,000. So this will be 24,000. Then for the last one, will be this person, and this will be equal to basically 7 over 15. 7 over 15 of 60,000, and this will be equal to, we can change this 6 by 7, so this will be equal to 28,000. So this will be 28,000. This is done. They invest this many dollars at a rate of n, so simple interest, 3 years, and value of the investment is this. So we know that PRT over 100, PRT over 100, this will be the formula, and this will be equal to and we know that this is simple interest, so this will be equal to simple interest, and interest will be how much? This is the principal amount, and this is the total amount which he'll be receiving. So the additional amount will be the interest, so this minus the principal amount, and this will be equal to 900. So 900 is basically the interest which he will be receiving, and the principal amount is this one, and R is basically n. So n into t will be duration for 3 years and divided by 100. Now we can find this n value, so n will be equal to, we'll shift everything to other side, it will be equal to 100 divided by 12000 multiplied by 3, and this calculation we can make 900 into 100 divided by 12000 and multiply by 3. This will be equal to this much, 2.5. So this is equal to 2.5. So 2.5 will be our final answer. Question number 5 is substituting the values. Values are provided, we'll have to substitute in this. So t is equal to 3 into a square, mean 4 square, and b will be 5. So 4 square will be 16, or otherwise we can use calculator. So 3 into 4 squared into 5, and this will be equal to 240. So 240 will be our final answer. This is equal to 240. Now multiply out the bracket, so this will be 3x plus 5x squared, so 3x, not plus, basically this should be minus here. So this will be minus 5x squared, and factorize fully, so we will be taking maximum common, so 5x we can take common, inside will be 1 minus 4x squared, and this one we can write it as 5x into 1 plus 2x and 1 minus 2x. So our answer will be over here, 5x into 1 plus 2x into 1 minus 2x. This will be our final answer. Basically, so it's a mistake. So this will be our square will go out, so there will be no square involved in this. So our final answer will be 5x into 1 minus 4x. So this one will be basically our final answer, which we'll write over here, 1 minus 4x, this one, because from here when x we have taken out, so remaining will be 4x, so 5x is common. Now this diagram is not to scale. Find an expression for the perimeter of this triangle. Give your answer in its simplest form. So we'll be adding for perimeter, we will be adding 3a plus b, and plus this will be 4a minus 5b, and plus this will be a plus 2b. So we'll be adding them all, and when we add this, so this will be basically 3a plus 4a will be 7a, 7a plus a will be 8a, so we can write 8a. This will be b, and 2b will be 3b, 3b minus 5b will be minus 2b, so we can write here 8a minus 2b as final answer. Question number 6, diagram is not to scale. The diagram shows a cuboid on the 1 centimeter grid. Complete the net of the cuboid. One face has been drawn for you. So one face they have drawn for us, and the face is, for example, if we consider this face as this face, for example, I'm shading for your conceptual clarity or understanding this face, which is the behind face, not the front one. So this is this one. Now this will be having 2 centimeters length over here. So 2 centimeter, 2 units, we will take this, and then next will again will be this one, 3 units. So 1 2 3 units, this one, and on the top also it will be 2 units. So this will be 2 units base, then 3 units, and the top also 2 units. So 2 units top will be this one. So the sideways will be, we can attach sideways, and that will be 2 units by 3 units. So we can attach with this one. So it will be 1 2 3 units, and this one, and here also 1 2 3 units, so 2 units. Okay, so we can draw the lines, for example, over here. So we can draw one line over here and one line over here, and then we can draw one line, and this will be one line, and this will also be one line, and this will be one line. We can show basically foldings also, and first we will complete this. Now we want to show the folding. Folding will be over here, one will be over here. We can show folding by the dotted line also, like this. So, and this also we can show folding from here. So this will be also folding at this location, and this side will be closed because this way, and there will be folding over here also. So we can show folding with dotted line, and this one is done. So this will be the side, and this will be side, this will be top, and this will be bottom. So even we can write here, this will be top and this will be bottom, and this one will be side, and this one also will be side, and this will be front, and this will be back. So this is not compulsory. I have written for your basically clarity so that you can understand it properly. So this side is back, which is, and back and front should be of same length and width, and these sides should be same length and width, and top and bottom should be of same size. So you can see from here, bottom and top are of same size, these two sides are of same size, and these two front and back are also of same size. B part, the cube has a surface area of 384 centimeters square. Find the length of one of its sides. So for this one, basically this is the 384. We can divide into 6 sides, because a cube has a surface area. Cube is having basically 6 sides, so we can divide it by 6. So we will get basically 384 divided by 6 will be equal to 64. So 64 will be like a square side, so we can take under root of 64, which is equal to 8. So 8 centimeter will be the measurement. Now C part, the diagram is not to scale. The diagram shows a right angle triangular prism. So this is right angle, this is a triangle face, this is a face. Work out the volume of the prism. So face area basically into length. So this is face area. So we can find face area by 1 by 2 into base into height. This will be face area. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 into base is 7 and height is 4. So this will be 28 divided by 2 will be 14. Now 14, now we need the volume of the prism, so we can write volume is equal to 14 face area multiplied by length, which is equal to 12. So we will be multiplying 14 into 12 and this will be equal to 168 centimeter square. So our final answer will be 168 centimeter square. Hopefully not square, it should be cube. Basically volume is always in cube. So this is done. Question number 7. The diagram shows an isosceles triangle. Find the value of x. And we know in isosceles triangle, if these two sides are equal, their opposite angles will also be equal. This is x, so this will also be x. And all three interior angles of a triangle are summing up to 180 degree. So we can write 2x is equal to 180 minus 70, which is equal to 110. So x will be equal to 110 divided by 2, which is equal to 55 degrees. And we can write here 55 degrees as our answer. B part, diagram is provided not to scale. The diagram shows two pair of parallel lines. Find the value of A, B and C. So A, B and C value we can find. A is this line is parallel to this line, so this angle will be equal to this angle, and basically we can write like this angle is equal to this angle. So 32 plus 50 is equal to C, which is 82. So C will be equal to 82 degrees. So we can write proper answer over here, which is 82 degrees. Now we can check for A and B. So this line, these two lines are also parallel, so this is basically Z. So this angle will be equal to this, so this is 32 degrees. So A is 32 degrees. For this one, we know that this angle plus this angle will be equal to 180. So 180 minus 82, basically 82 will be equal to 98. So this angle will be 98. We can write here 98 degrees. We are done with question number 7. Now basically question 7 C part is there. So diagram, which is also not to scale. The diagram shows a rectangle 14 centimeter by W. So this is W, this is 14 centimeter. Diagonal is provided. We'll have to apply the Pythagoras theorem to find W, and we know 23 square is equal to 14 square plus W square. So W will be equal to 23 squared minus 14 squared under root, and we can calculate under root of 23 squared minus 14 squared, and this will be equal to 18.24. So we can write here 18.24, and our answer will be 18.2, approximately 18.2. Then comes D part. This drawing is also not to scale. The drawing shows square. So this is basically square with vertices on the circumference of the circle center O. The radius of the circle is 6 centimeter. So basically this side is 6, this side is also 6. So diameter of the circle is basically 12 and radius is 6. So if we consider, we'll have to basically find the area of this square and area of this circle. So from area of circle we will subtract the area of this square. So first we will find area of circle. So area of circle will be equal to pi r squared, and pi r squared mean r is 6, so pi into 36 pi r 6 squared we can write. So this will be 36 pi. Now from 36 pi we have to exclude this area of square. So area of square will be equal to what? Will be basically we can find the area of this one. First of all, this side is 6, so this side is, for example, say x, so this side is x, this side is also x, so this will be equal to x square by Pythagoras theorem, 2x square plus x square, right, will be equal to 6. So x square will be equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So this implies x is equal to 3 root. So this side is 3 roots, this side is also 3 roots. So area will be equal to 3 into 3, which is 3 root into 3 root will be basically 3. So x square we can find basically up to this one. We need x square, we don't need x. So area will of this whole basically square will be equal to 3, and we can find the shaded area. So shaded area will be equal to 36 pi minus 3. So this will be, for this is basically area of the circle is correct, which we have done. For area of this inner side, what we can do, we can take basically this triangle, like for example only this much triangle we can take. This is right angle triangle because this is a square, so this is right angle triangle, and we know this side is 6, this side is also 6. So what we can do, we will rectify this one and we will find the area of square, and area of square we will rewrite. We will take area of this smaller triangle will be 1 by 2 into 6 base into height, so 6 into 6. This will be area of smaller triangle, and there are 4 triangles, 1 2 3 4 triangles. So we will multiply this by 4. So this will be cancelled by this, so 2, and this will be 6 into 6 will be 36, 36 into 2 will be 72. So this will be basically subtracted from here, so 72 will be subtracted, and this will be we can take this one, 36 pi minus 72 will be equal to 41.09, 41.09, so approximately equal to 41.1. So 41.1 centimeter square will be the area. So again, if we quickly go through, this is the circle area, which is the complete one, and square area. For square area we have taken the small triangle, half into b into h. So area of triangle is equal to half into b into h. This is the formula, and area of circle will be equal to pi r square. These two formulas we have applied over here and got the answer. Question number 8 is transformation question, and for this one, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. Triangle A is this one and triangle B is this. So to check this one, we can use the tracing paper, and for this we can trace this triangle A, and roughly we are tracing this, and coordinate axis also we will trace, and this is coordinate axis. Now we'll have to check triangle A on to B. So if we put pencil over here and rotate, so this will be anti-clockwise 90 degrees. See, it's fitting on it. So it will be anti-clockwise 90 degree rotation, anti-clockwise about the origin. So we can write here, it will be rotation 90 degree anti-clockwise about the origin, which is 0 0. Basically this is about the origin. So three things we'll have to mention: rotation and degree also 90 degree anti-clockwise, rotation 90 degree and anti-clockwise, and about the origin. Triangle A onto C. So A onto C is just moving, and we can check for this corner. 1 2 3 vertex is moving 3 units down, so minus 3x, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 units left, so minus 6. So minus 3 minus 3, and basically y value is down, so this will be minus 6, this will be 3. So we'll have to write x value on top, which is minus 6. So x value will be moving left and y value will be moving down, so it will be translation by vector minus 6 and minus 3. This will be then triangle A onto D. So A is this one, D is this one. For that one we will use the scale, and we can just join these basically the points, vertices basically we are joining, and we can join this one and this one, and this will be over here. Similarly we can join this vertex also with this one, and the last one is this, so this will be also joined, and we can see this is the center of enlargement, and this drawing is enlarged by which scale factor. We can check this side is 1 unit and this side is 1 2 3 units, so by scale factor 3. So this is enlargement by scale factor 3, and the center of enlargement is 6 and 4. So coordinates of this one are 6 and 4. So we can write answer over here. This will be enlargement by scale factor. Scale factor is equal to 2, not 2, basically 3. 1 is converting into 3 units, right? So scale factor will be 3. This is 1 unit, this is 3 units, so 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, so that's why we have taken scale factor as 3. So enlargement by scale factor 3, and center of enlargement is basically 6 and 4, which we have indicated on drawing also. Now B part on the grid, draw the image of triangle A after a reflection in the line of y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1 is basically this line, very dim line. So I'll draw this. This is basically y is equal to minus 1 line up to the grid. Then we have to image of triangle A. Triangle A is this one, and reflection, so 1 2 units, so 1 2 units this point, and then this point will be this, and 1 2 3 units, so 1 2 3 units. This will be basically the triangle which we can draw over here, and this one will be the final drawing which we have done. over here. Basically this is done. Now next question number 9, this function graph, basically complete the table of values. For that one, easiest way is type this equation on your calculator. So I will be typing alpha x, this one, this button I'm showing you. So alpha x squared and minus 3 again x will be this one, and minus 6. Now we will be checking this by giving this value minus 3, and we should get answer 12. So we'll write calculate for x is equal to basically minus 3, and we will press equal to, and we will get 12. So it means that this is whatever we have done is correct. So minus 2, now we will calculate for x is equal to minus 2. Our value is 4, so here value will be 4. Then for 0, calculate for x is equal to 0, and this will be minus 6, so here value will be minus 6. Then for 1, so calculate for x is equal to 1, this will be minus 8, so here value will be minus 8. Then 2, so calculate for x is equal to 2, this is again minus 8. So for 1 also minus 8, we will double check. For 1 we will double check, so calculate for x is equal to 1, and it is giving minus 8, so it's correct. Then 3, so calculate for x is equal to 3, and this is giving as minus 6, so this is minus 6. Then calculate for 5, so calculate for x is equal to 5, and this is equal to 4, and this is done. So we are done with these points. Now we'll have to indicate these points on the on this grid provided. So this is minus 3 and 12, so minus 3 this one, and 12 this one. This is done. Then minus 2 and 4, this one also we have indicated. Then 0 and minus 6, 0 and minus 6 will be this point. Then 1 and minus 8, 1 and minus 8 will be this indication. Then 2 and minus 8, 2 also minus 8 at this level. And 4 and minus 2, so 4 and minus 2 will be this one. And 5 and 4, so 5 and 4 will be this value, and 6 and 12 will be this indication. Now we can see these two values are same, but our parabola will be opening upward, so basically we will be turning this. So for the middle value we can take 1.5, so we will use this again, and we will calculate for 1.5, and this will be equal to minus 8.25. so this is additional point which we are taking for our confirmation that our, and this will be so this will be 8.25, so we can take indication over here. So now we can even we can show our additional point also here. It makes no difference. So now we can we have to draw the smoother curve, and basically after this one draw the graph. Okay, so we have to plot this. So this will be a smooth curve we have to draw. We can move the page according to our convenience, and we have to join these points with free hand. Basically smoother curve is required like this one. So we'll be turning page also and trying to get as smooth as possible. So this will be turning to this point. Now we will be drawing the other half of the graph, and for that one we will be rotating the page. So this one done, and this will be like this one. So we don't want the double line, so we will erase this, and we will be showing like this one. So this is basically the curve which we have plotted. Hopefully you will be able to draw smoother or more than smoother curve as I have drawn. So write down the equation of the line of symmetry of the graph. So line of symmetry of the graph will be basically this one, which we have which is 1 point, basically 5x is equal to 1.5. So even we can draw the line of symmetry. So 1.5 we can show with the dotted line. So this will be line of symmetry like this. So this will be x is equal to 1.5. I will move the page so that you can see properly. This is x is equal to 1.5. X is equal to 1.5. This will be line of symmetry. Use your graph to solve the equation. This, so solve the equation mean we will check this x square minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. So it means y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 is basically this x-axis line. So one point is this one and the other point is this one. So we'll check x values. For this one it is minus 1.4. So we can write here minus 1.4, and this value will be 4.4. So we can write here this is plus 4.4. So now this is question number 10. Solve these equations, and x will be equal to minus 30 over 5, which is equal to minus 6. So answer will be minus 6 for this one, and we can solve this. 4x is equal to 28 plus 2, which is equal to 30. So x is equal to 30 over 4, which is equal to 30 divided by 4 will be equal to 7.5. So answer to this one will be 7.5. Answer like this. Now we can shift 3 to other side. So 2x plus 7 is equal to 12 by 3, which is equal to 4. So 2x is equal to 4 minus 7, which is equal to minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2, which is equal to minus 1.5. So 3 by 2 will be 1.5. So this will be minus 1.5. So minus 1.5 will be our final answer. This is solve the simultaneous equation. So simultaneous equation basically we can solve by calculator also. So we mode 1 and basically mode 5 and 1, and this will be the value. So 5 first value, second value will be minus 2, and third value will be 44, and then 2 and 3 and 10, and we can find the values of x. X will be 8 and y will be equal to minus 2. So x is equal to 8 and y is equal to minus 2. But this question is 4-mark question. So nobody will be awarding you 4 marks for this one. We have to show your working. This is like your confirmation, like check that you whatever you will be doing, that will be correct. So answer should match with this one. So how we will be solving this? We can equalize the coefficients. For equalization of coefficient, we will be multiplying first equation by 3 and the second equation by basically 2. So this will be 15x minus this one will be 6y is equal to 44 into 3. So 44 multiplied by 3 will be equal to 132. So this will be 132, and multiply this by 2. So it will be 4x plus this will be 6y is equal to 20. And now we can add, we can write here adding, and this will be cancelled, and this will be 19x is equal to 152. So x is equal to 152 over 19, and 152 divided by 19 is equal to 8, and we are getting same answer as we got over here. Now we will be replacing this 8 in any of these two equations. So I'll be replacing in equation 2. So 2 into 8 plus 3y is equal to 10. So 3y is equal to 10 minus 16, which is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to minus 6 over 3, which is equal to minus 2. And see, this is also the same answer. So solving this with the calculator will help us to be sure that we have not done any mistake. And while sitting in examination hall, you can double check your answers and you will be 100% sure that it is correct. So this is value of y. So y value is 8 and x value is 8 and y value is minus 2. This will be our final answer. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything. And if you like the explanation, just press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos, and recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.